Hey everybody, it's Molly the Kush RN, your cannabis community correspondent and host of Conversations with Kush podcast. I'm sitting down tonight in the Zen Arcade at Hook and Ladder. We are at Smoking on the Runway 5. And I have the pleasure of interviewing this man, Doni from Pizza LLC. Doni,
hello.
welcome.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I see you at all the pop-ups. We were talking about making an infused pizza, so...
That's right. Okay,
yes.
So I did do a couple runs of infused sauce that were jarred up, mason jars, like stable canned products, you know. Those were really fun and did pretty well. I've done a couple infused pizza pop-ups. One of them didn't go very well.
Why?
The wrong person ate some infused pizza.
Yeah, see?
It's really hard to discern
you gotta know
whether
who's there.
Pizza has weed in it or not.
Sure. Especially the tomatoes are so acidic, it probably just like covers it up on your palate, you know?
Yeah,
like
for sure. It was a dessert pizza actually.
Oh shit.
Like,
oh wow.
Yeah,
who could
like
resist a dessert pizza?
I know,
like,
and I felt really bad. It was like, yeah, go ahead, eat some.
That's the thing with edibles, you know, you gotta make the portion small, otherwise people are just gonna be like passing out in the middle of the street.
A while later he was like, is there weed in that? I was like,
oops.
Yeah. So I'm down to do like infused pizza events if it's like all pre-planned and that kind of stuff. But
we were talking a little bit about how you kind of cut your teeth. So what got you into pizza?
I always loved pizza. Like at 19 years old, like 20 years ago, I was already working in pizza restaurants in Omaha and wanted to be in the kitchen, and I just always loved food and stuff.
Sure.
So, and then 20 years later, working in kitchens in Denver and Chicago and doing pizza here and there, and then moved here with my fiance, and then I was working a job I didn't like. And I wanted to get out and figure out something, so pizza was the way out. And that's where it came from.
The best way to start a business, right? Yeah. Hate your job.
Yeah, just gotta hate your job hard enough to be able to get out of it.
Exactly. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah, because pizza is like, you're doing the Lord's work, honestly. Like, I'm Italian, so you know I love pizza, right?
For sure.
So, and I really appreciate it. That's wood fired and like made right in front of you. Like, that's a craft.
Yeah, for sure. It's propane. But it's stone baked.
Yeah.
And it's got a real like craft feel to it.
Okay.
So
I oversold it.
It's quite alright. It does have like wood attachments and stuff.
Yeah.
But for me to be like stoking this little tiny flame.
Yeah.
And when I'm trying to make like 45, 60 pizzas, so
that might be tough. Yeah. You're right. What other types of foods do you like, and like how do you like to express yourself through food?
Oh man, that's great. I mean, I love pretty much everything.
I mean, do you eat pizza like 7 days a week?
Not 7. It takes like 3 days to make the dough.
Okay.
So like 3 days is a big chunk of time of making the dough and prepping all my food and shopping and running around and all that kind of stuff. But then like as the weekend comes up and I have events piled up, I definitely eat pizza like half of the week.
Yeah.
And then when there's leftover ingredients to try and get away from the food waste, I'll make Detroit style pizzas.
What does that mean?
So, Detroit?
Yeah.
It's like a thicker pan pizza.
Okay. Is that the kind with the sauce like on the top? Yeah. I thought that was Chicago.
Not like a deep dish.
Okay.
No, it's not like super saucy or anything. It's more bready.
Okay.
It's more about like the thick bread.
Pizza's really like the perfect food though. You think about it. It's like bread, sauce with tomatoes, which I love, and cheese. Like what more do you need there?
It's like Italian food and Mexican food, you know?
Yeah. So simple. And I always said that about food though. I feel like food is always best when it's like as close to its perfect form as possible with just like a little something to like even it out. Like the other way, if it's like salmon, like I don't know, throwing
you have to balance it, all the fat, the acids, like everything like that.
It's a real
bread's just like
it's a real
straight
science.
plain.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
What's next for you? So you do you have a truck?
I don't have a truck.
Okay.
and things got pretty crazy and really busy really quickly.
Yeah.
And the way the economy is as well, the truck is not really a sustainable model anymore right now.
Okay, great.
So I'd really, really like to get into a brick and mortar.
Sure.
A cool area, very minimal seating, like come in, order a pizza, online ordering, no delivery, just,
Yeah.
yeah, high foot traffic, cool area.
So far, the rules don't allow for there to be food like pizza sold as edibles, but maybe one day that
Maybe
could
one day.
happen, you
Yeah,
know,
for
or
sure.
if they could find a way for people to just like dose their own in some type of way. I don't know.
That's what I was doing with the jars. I
Yeah.
really liked that because it was a 400 milligram, 16 ounce jar
Yeah.
that you could take home, and you could go get like a fresh dough from Whole Foods or a dough from the grocery aisle. You know, what was that, Bololi or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobbly.
Yeah. And then you can kind of, you got 4 pizzas in that jar, 100 milligrams per
Okay,
pizza.
I like this
Then you're
idea.
in, like, your comfort of your home
Yeah.
as opposed to trying to be out and like wondering whether or not you can eat this pizza.
Right. What a great Christmas gift for somebody.
Yeah, I need to get back into those.
Yeah, because that would be, you know, I've been encouraging people to like shop small businesses and, you know, put their dollars towards really intentionally, you know, small, like I said, small business owners and entrepreneurs this summer versus like big box, or this Christmas versus like big box places, right? Like that'd be a great gift.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. So
I like it. Do you make a dessert pizza?
occasionally, yeah.
Like,
Like
I would-
sometimes strawberries, or like how I said the cinnamon one
Okay.
before.
Yeah.
They're usually super simple.
Yeah.
Like the strawberry one was strawberry Nutella and candied almonds.
If I could make
But-
one piece of feedback, that's what I would like to see
More
from
dessert
Pizza
pizzas?
LLC. Yeah, just like,
More dessert?
you know, you like to have that little bite, you know, after you eat, especially when you're high and shit. It's like the best, right?
Yeah, they're great for sure.
How does cannabis help you?
Oh, I smoke like every day. I've been selling weed since I was 15.
Yeah.
I've worked in legal markets in Denver. I was a bud tender for a while.
Okay.
Just, I couldn't live without it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
that's for
I love
sure.
to hear that. You couldn't live without it. Like,
Yeah.
that's just, you know.
I love dabbing. I love my topicals. Like, I love green. I love
Cool.
rolling up a joint. I love, like,
Do you grow your own?
I have, but kind of pizza took over
Sure.
everything recreational, trying to start my own business.
It's a grind to grow, especially
Yeah.
even if you have just a few little plants. Like, you got to tend those babies, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can't neglect
Oh,
them.
the cold weather killed my basil tonight.
Oh,
So that
damn.
just goes to show you, like, delicate little plants.
Damn. Yeah, that's sad. Last but not least, please tell my audience where they can find you. Like, where are you? Do you have a Facebook where like people can track you down?
I do have a Facebook, but I'm more active on my Instagram.
Okay,
and then just
perfect.
cross-post everything I post from my Instagram. That being said, Instagram is definitely the best place to find out where I'm going to be next.
Okay.
I always try to be active on posting where I'll be in my posts, and then reposting things to my stories constantly, and just letting people know on a daily basis, like, hey, well, I'll be here this weekend. It's Pizza LLC MN.
There you go.
Pretty easy.
Can't get much better than that, right? Like, nice and easy. I don't know if we covered that part on the.
The camera cut out, but
Yeah,
we were
I know.
talking about
Fucking
it.
A. Okay, let's
Long
go.
story short, real quick.
Okay,
I had a bunch of
let's roll it.
ideas of where my pizza name came from and what it should be, and a bunch of clever stuff about my history and blah blah blah. And then I was like setting up my LLC, and I was like, I gotta know, is pizza an available name? And it was. So I was just like, Pizza LLC, here we come.
And a dream
it's-
was born,
yeah,
and a dream
yeah.
was born that
It's
day
been a really
through
cool-
pizza. I love that.
experience.
Yeah, I love to see you doing well, and I love to see you at every event because
Yeah,
your
thank
pizza's
you.
good,
Thank you.
and you're a cool dude, and
Appreciate
you
that.
love
Oh, yeah.
cannabis, and
Yeah.
you know,
love cannabis. I love food. I often joke about with my fiance. I always say the only thing I'm good about is feeding people. And she's like, nonsense. You're good at other stuff. But
you got a
I
few
just
other
love feeding
skills.
people. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's what's up. So thank you again for joining us. And that's it for this segment of Conversations with Kush podcast. Peace.
Cool. Thanks for having me. If you got a couple $100,000 to invest in the storefront, let me know.
Yes, invest in this man, people.
Thank you. I'll
Make
feed
his
you. I'll come
day.
to your house and make you dinner.